Hey guys, what's going on? It's TheForeStock here, bringing you guys that shotgun fix on another game of Black Ops 2. I'm using the KSG this game. I believe I'm using long barrel and red dot sight on this. Right now I'm actually really liking the red dot on this. I'm not really sure why, but it just really helps to be a little bit more accurate with the slug. So far I'm liking this setting. So this setup works pretty well. But I want to talk about games that people post that we usually post our highlight games, and this game's score is not too bad or anything like that, but I really didn't play the objective very well in this game. Neither did the rest of my team, and we lost. And it's really weird because in almost any other Call of Duty, if I ended up having a good game, we usually didn't end up getting a loss. At least it was pretty usual to not get a loss. And in this game, it's a lot different. You can put up some really great scores and still end up losing, and I don't understand why that is. I find it's a little messed up. And the game's it's just real different compared to all the others, and I think I'm gonna just start to not worry about trying to get a good win-loss and good games for YouTube and things, and just kind of go back to how I used to play before I played YouTube. Well, not played YouTube, did YouTube, and just play the game and not just always be searching for those YouTube-worthy games, because I think that's really affected my gameplay style and just the entire enjoyment of Call of Duty for me. So I'm gonna just try to be a little bit more on the side of playing the objective, some PTFO. If you guys don't know what PTFO is, it's play the fucking objective. So sorry for the language, but people need to start doing that. It's really frustrating because I'll play with some people that say, they play the objective a lot and they try really hard to win games and all this, but truth be told, they're really just worried about their team, and they don't jump up on the objective for shit. And as you can see in this game, my team doesn't even try to jump on this B flag, like once or twice. They might, but that's pretty much about it. And we ended up making a little bit more of a comeback in the second round, but nothing to be able to grab a win. It was not like a close game or anything like that. I knew it was a loss from the first round, so it was all good. But what do you guys think about posting games that I might do really well, but it's still a loss? It's probably gonna get hated on. You guys are gonna probably say, you didn't do your part, you didn't play the objective, you didn't do anything, no, you just got kills. Well, I usually just play solo, so yeah, I am gonna lose games. I go against full parties all the time, or half parties or anything like that, and they're usually a lot more organized than my random group of, to say the least, retards. It's just kind of embarrassing. For at least to me, it's kind of embarrassing to play solo with some people that won't play the objective at all, when Black Ops 2 is just all about the objective, right? Like there's nothing about this game other than the objective. You got to play the objective to do what you do remotely well. So I also wanted to kind of talk about this shotgun, because when I first talked about it, I was saying, I don't mind it. It's kind of nice. It's different. But right now, I'm really not liking it. It might just be because I'm on that grinding stage for the gold. That's probably why I'm not liking it. But nonetheless, it's still a cool shotgun. But I don't know why they couldn't have brought some more, pellet spread, buckshot kind of pump action shotguns to the game, because they only got one, and kind of depresses me. You know, I'd like to see several different ones implemented in the game rather than just, you know, you got one freaking shotgun to be able to do all your pump action. Pump action shotguns are the most entertaining to me. I don't know how you guys feel, but I've just always loved the pump actions, you know, from any Call of Duty. Like, you go back to COD 4, that W1200. Love that shotgun. I don't care what anybody says. Like, just right now talking about COD 4 makes me want to go and play with that shotgun. Like, there's nothing else I want to do other than that right now. So I might end up doing that right after this game, or this commentary. Sorry, but I might end up playing some Black Ops 2 actually. I'm not too sure. But yeah, from that gun to World at War. I loved the trench gun in that game. And then you got Modern Warfare 2. Come on, Spaz 12, let's be honest. that gun was awesome. But I think that was the only pump action in that game. If I'm wrong, I apologize. Because, yeah, you had the M10, you had the A12. Oh, yeah, you also had the lever action. So it's kind of like a pump action. So the model is lever action. So, yeah, it was just a nicer game to just be able to have some variety of shotguns. And I'm not a huge thing on this whole, you know, fully automatic for 4 shots kind of thing. I think it's kind of a weird concept, but I'll end up liking it. So, sorry, I'm kind of getting off over a cold right now, but I'm really looking forward to unlocking the gold for the S12. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with that shotgun. I don't feel like it's going to be like the Striker to me or anything like that, where I'm going to feel like, oh, this is the most overpowered gun in the game and all this. But it's going to feel a little bit more like the Striker compared to any other shotgun that I've used. But nonetheless, I'll probably enjoy it. But I don't know why in this game they couldn't have brought like a shotgun that was a little bit like the Olympia. Like if they just brought the Olympia back, even, like that would be awesome. I loved that shotgun in Black Ops. It was kind of cool, you know. Like you had 2 shots, had good range, just the 2 shots. That's it. It was really fun. It was kind of like the double barrel from World at War. Except I liked the Olympia a lot better. So, anyway, what do you guys think about me posting like losing games? Is that just awful for you guys? And this is actually funny. I ended up messing up. I dropped my controller on my lap and ended up throwing a stun. But I ended up picking this up and I ended up calling in my lightning strike after. And some guy's just right in front of me, and he just doesn't do anything with me. And then I end up dodging his bullet and end up killing him. So it's actually pretty funny. I don't know why he was trying to troll, because he kind of got anti-trolled there. But I'm really bad with this dragon fire in this game. Look at this. I can't even freaking hit these guys. I'm like, come on, get up. Yeah! Oh, shot down. But I ended up figuring out a little bit of a tip with that dragon fire, so it's pretty good. This is where that guy, the guy's just sitting there and he's like, oh, I'm gonna get you. And he misses his shot and I end up hitting him. I don't know why he didn't just shoot me in the first place rather than wait until I move, but that's pretty funny. So as you can see, my team doesn't really have a huge chance on coming back here, and I do believe we take that B flag here. Maybe I'm wrong, but my team really didn't do their part. I didn't try to go on the objective at all. I didn't bother with it after a while either, because you know, I just knew, it's a loss, guys. Like, it's all good. I'm not too comfortable with this game with the whole like being able to make a huge comeback and get the win right at the end and all that. Like, it doesn't happen as much in this game to me than it does in any other Call of Duty. This game just seems like when one team's doing dominant, the other team's not coming back. So, I've also found a huge problem when like your teammates, when they leave the game, that the game sometimes won't introduce new players to you. So you might have 6v6 during the first half, and then you've got 6v3 for the rest of the game on the second half. And I don't see the why they can't do that. Like, why can't they just implement it like how it did in every other game, where host migration comes in and you get more players on your team. Like, as you can see, 6v5, and I went like 42 and 16. Peace.